Hello, my wonderful friends. Magus here on another beautiful day at the castle in Sacred Mountain. And I know we had talked about doing Tarot Tuesdays, but I can't wait a whole week. I'm too excited. So today we're gonna go outside, we're gonna pick a card, and then we're gonna come back to the castle and I'll give you a walk through one of my favorite decks, and we're just gonna talk tarot and have a great time together. So if you love magic, astrology, tarot, you have come to the right place. Welcome home. What a beautiful day to be out running around in the woods. And so let's go ahead and pull a card. And we've got the Star card. And this card, it must be earned by going through a spiritual evolution, and this evolution takes place by a revelation of the spirit within you. This card is ruled by the sign of Aquarius, a sign associated with meditation. Its Hebrew letter is Exadi, meaning a fish hook, and this represents how we fish for truth internally in our own conscious and the collective. And notice the bird here on the tree. It's a ibis, and it's the symbol of Thoth. It has a long bill like a fish hook, and this is how we fish in meditation, going into the deep places. The book of Thoth is said it's not written down on paper, but it can only be accessed through the mind by going into meditation. And then also in this card, notice there's no road in this card. She's where she needs to be, and this is so important when we're in meditation, that we're completely engaged in what we are doing. And you'll notice also she's represented naked. She is Isis unveiled, pure virgin consciousness, the intelligence not covered with man-made ideas. And the 7 stars here, they represent the chakras. And then the great center star is the star of revelation, and stars are guiding forces. And when you are ready, the star of your soul will show its light and guide you. You'll notice she has her foot on the water and on land. She keeps her balance between both worlds. And the water pot she pours from, her pitcher, is a reference to Aquarius, the water bearer, and also represents the reward of her meditation, wisdom being poured out into the collective. And this card is a healing and peaceful card. It's a spiritual quest, and it's saying to us, look within and not without. And this ties beautifully with Asha 6. The statement is, I look inward to the God mind and I see truth. Such a beautiful card. Oh, I love it. So let's head back to the castle, and I'm going to share with you another one of my favorite decks, the Mystic Dreamer. Welcome. I'm so excited to share with you this Mystic Dreamer Tarot. And listen to what they wrote on the back. Moonlit mist sweeps over a dark wood. Sultry flames cast an orange glow upon a hazy sky. Now is the time to enter a luminous world of boundless imagination and unbridled intuition. I just love that. And they really capture that in the imagery. It comes in a beautiful box, a great book. But the cards are just amazing. Every card deserves to be looked at, but there's other things I want to talk about, so I'm going to pick out a few of my favorites and show you. The Fool card. The Lovers. And you all know how much I love the Hermit, and this might be one of my all-time favorite Hermit cards. Chariot. Justice. And this Sun card, I just really resonate with that. I get strong feelings with that. Ace of Wands. Three of Wands. I think the imagery is just amazing. You can lose yourself in these cards. Four of Wands. Ace of Cups. Four of Cups. Look at this Two of Swords. Wow. Just beautiful. Have you ever seen a Three of Swords like that? I know a lot of people like to get tattoos of the Three of Swords, and that is just beautiful. And of course, one of my all-time favorite cards, the Four of Swords. Just beautiful. The Eight of Swords. And this Two of Pentacles, it also really resonated with me. What do you guys think of these? Do you feel them like I do? Five of Pentacles. This is one of the most beautiful Eight of Pentacles I've ever seen. Nine of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. I could go on. I mean, the whole deck is worth looking at. But I don't want to make this video too long. I absolutely love this deck. What did you think about it? Let me know in the comments if it spoke to you like it does me. Another thing I'd be curious to know, I only read with my original Rider-Waite-Smith deck, and my other decks I use mostly just for the imagery. I almost just like looking at art. I enjoy it, but I only really read from this deck. And speaking of that, I bought this bag to carry them. You know, before I always would just throw these in my pocket, but I've fallen in love with this deck so much, I bought this nice velvet bag. It's got a beautiful gold silk lining. So, and I also love, of course, it's got all the astrology signs on it. Just beautiful. So I'd like to know too, do you just read with one deck, or do you read with all the decks that you own? And what's your favorite deck? Anyway, my friends, I love getting together and spending this time with you, and look forward to doing it again. We'll see you tomorrow.
Holy Spirit, come and fill my mind. In your presence I lie. Holy Spirit, truth is welcome here. Let it fill the atmosphere. Hashem, Baruch, Hashem, Masti, Ustad, Asti, Ustad, Amai, Yatashai, Vasai, Hashem. Holy Spirit, come out.